sign. Ultimate. But first of all, copy stuff with server conversion of then copy it to then we'll that meant almost up to the
Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. Now, if I'd left the capture, I'd have copied. It still has the window. Alright. And watch the intro together.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor.
well,
I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury.
No, I muted my mic and I skipped it. Oh no. No. You know what? Make sure I have the right keyboard layout anyway. We can start it again.
Ruin has come to our family.
You
You
will
remember
have
our venerable house?
opulent and imperial.
Gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort toward towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets.
First day I got
Exhausting what remained of our family fortune.
5 points.
Sword workmen and sturdy
And
shovels.
built power.
At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable
built more in the
portal
afternoon.
antediluvian evil.
And by dinner I had to pop my.
Our every step unsettled the ancient earth,
Way too much of.
but we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family
There
from
was
the
a copy of
ravenous,
my
clutching shadows
but first
of the darkest dungeon.
I was still, which was rough because I never played it.
All right.
So I
Now, hopefully, everything goes well.
I was missing a lot of stuff.
The Battlestar Galactica estate.
I was
Let's go.
oh, I had some problems.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
One cannot help but admire these unfortunate souls. They bear their burden with a grace and humility seldom seen able. Colin. Oh, the trinket inventories. I was trying to figure out how to. Activate these things. Give them to the people who go into dungeon stuff. Okay. Alright. Butcher's Circus. Oh. Oh, I don't.
I had got
Houndmaster and Arbalist. First and foremost, we have some people. Okay, we do have some people that need de-stress. Okay, wait, these two people are at the tavern. Yes, okay. Oh dear. Poor Aom. Steve is in the gambling hall. I have Ross, who I'm pretty sure Ross is sick. Has hysterical blindness and bug egg. Is see if we can diseases. Let's get rid of that. Like a gong farmer? Okay. Right, who do we have? Alright, we do have a leper and we have a bounty hunter. Alright, so have someone for the bounty for the bounty hunter. Is going to be night. Whoa. There we go. Alright, so they're good in first 3 positions. Finish him. Collect bounty. 25% crit damage versus stunned. And 90% damage versus marked. 15% versus humans. Okay. Well. Pretty good then. This guy. We need a name for this dude. So then, let's go to the list, shall we?
Everything. Tried it one time. I needed.
You know what? Yeah, we'll go with Spawn. We'll just call him Spawn. Spawn 9000. There we go. Spawn 9000. So he's a front line.
Yes. Or
Okay. All right. Let's see. All the admin stuff is now done. It is time to embark. Oh, ruins have moved up. Let's go to the Warrens. She's the only one that has not been completely stressed out. Is Shield Breaker in good shape? I don't see my... Oh, there she is. More tank. Bring Billowin. Bring Dismas. I haven't done much with Highwaymen. Let's see. Wait, what positions do Highwaymen? Second or third? Okay. It's just the different abilities. Okay, so second position is good for... Lepers are best front line. Bounty hunters... Okay, bounty hunters can go third position. So yeah, bounty hunter goes position 2. Our Houndmaster is currently being seen to. What about this guy? He's better towards the front line. Do I really just have to take an antiquarian with me? Well, I don't know if I want to take the antiquarian with me or... Actually, the grave robber. Better second, third. I think that moves her back anyway. Okay, she's... Oh, this is our shield breaker. She's the frontliner. Don't need another frontliner. I need someone in position 3. Double heals? No, I guess we'll go with the antiquarian. She's tired. She's restless. Okay, she's bored. She wants to go. Clear a path to the boss. Clear a path to the boss. Sure. Clear 100% of room battles. Explore 90%. Eldritch Killing Essence. Or a Sickening Satchel. Or a Book of Intuition. Or a Critical Dice. I'm gonna take this one, just exploring 90% of rooms. Let's see. Plus 10% to skill chance. Stun chance.
Yeah.
Noob skill chance. Light chance. You know what? Put him there. Give him. A leper will give. I think the stun skill. Leper stun. Chance to stun. No, he doesn't have a chance to stun someone else. That's not gonna be. You know what? Just leave it that she gets the blight skill.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Does she have a stun? A blight. Yeah, she doesn't have. Yeah, she doesn't have any stuns. Just blight stuff. Anything good for you? Has skills. Yeah, she doesn't have the ability to get that stuff, so. Alright, yeah, here we go. Your heroes don't have all their combat skills equipped. Oh, cancel the embark. Okay. All their skills equipped. Take care. Guild? Right, where are you? There he is. Okay. That's not it. Smithy? Yeah, blacksmith. Okay, nothing there. Okay, I guess I fixed that, whatever the problem was. I fixed it. So, let's see, this one is in the orange. Keys. Want some holy water. Get all the bandages. Some herbs. Some anti-venom. Shovels. Alright. And let's go before we go bankrupt. Now we have our
Blight had struck the harvest again that year, and the miller was desperate. He came to me, hat clutched tightly in filthy fingers, stinking of sweat and manure. Seated comfortably in my observatory, surrounded by telescopes and other delicate apparatus, I recognized his misfortune as an opportunity, and I agreed to lend him my expertise.
Wait. Why am I going to the farmstead? I wasn't supposed to be going to this farmstead. Abandoned.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
Wasn't even supposed to go there. What?
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
I'm supposed to be going to this one. What? Was it? I wasn't supposed to be going to the farmstead. I was supposed to be going to the field here. You don't... Okay. Oh, they're... Okay. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Okay, food. Pack a lot of the food. Oh no, I don't have hardly any money left because it went to the wrong mission. Oh no, torches! I completely forgot about torches! No.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Loot. Let's just take it all. I became vengeance. All cultists will feel my mace. Brigands fear my roar. I am outnumbered, 'tis true. I am starved and half mad, but as long as there is breath in my body, I will press on. I will wreak unbearable agony on those who would seek to despoil my great commands. And now they come. I douse my torch. I do not fear the darkness. This is my house, and woe to the uninvited. A lovely person. Here we go. I have no torches. Fight time. Alright. Festering vapors. Light the back line. Good. Nice job. Let's see. 85, 85, 80. Yeah. Okay. They're so stressed out because I abandoned the farmstead. Damn it. Alright, buddy. Collect the bounty. Uh-oh. Well, now he's marked. What's this? Revenge? Intimidate. Friend the marked. Yeah, let's do this guy. Wait. Oh, I marked myself. Oh, but he dodged. Nice job. Okay. You know what? Let's use a hook. Get up here. Yeah, I got him. Oh. Oh, he's not doing that bad. Okay. Oh, he's blighted. What? Buff him. Oh. You buffed everybody. Alright. Unless you bleed, don't worry, you're not doing that badly.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
Go.
offensive.
Heal the party. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
A harmless swipe. Apparently. Friend for the old gods. Okay. Took a hit. Got another bleed. Hit the back, guys. Oh, I didn't blight him. Alright. Let's chop this dude. Heal the party
A
up.
momentary abatement.
Book him. Get up here. Yeah, pulled him up too. No, the escape cloud. He ran away. Mm. Nice. Party heal. 1. Yeah, I figured that out. Thanks, though. Alright. Collect the bounty. Okay, let's see. Damage 6 to 12, 4 to 8. You know what? 6 to 12. The leper can finish the other guy off.
Obliterated.
Yo! I knew I wanted to take that guy with me. Blight him. No, he resisted. He needs a bandage. Okay, sure, use a bandage and now chop him. He's down.
No quarter.
Okay. And blight that guy again. Okay, heal her a lot. Him. Alright, and now collect that bounty! Oh, okay, it's dead. It's dead. Blight. Alright. We're good to go. Ooh, we got some food. Alright. It's coffin. Key. Key the coffins. Oh, what? No. Fine. Open it up.
A handsome reward.
Alright.
For a task well performed.
Fair enough. This is gonna go bad since I don't have a lot of torches. We already looted that, that's right. Uh-oh. Okay. Herbs. Cleanse it.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Lots of food. Oh, he's full. Very well, then. No! Not the healthiest of... Fellow in! You're gonna be a problem. Oh, compulsive. Yep, you're gonna be a problem. Empty crate. Uh-oh, grub worms. Oh, no! Oh, this could be bad. Alright, but she just needs to move back one. Antiquarian is fine where she's at. She can just hit from back here. Darn it. No! Oh, good, she dodged. Okay. Chop!
Another one falls.
Yeah, there we go. Good, keep dodging. Keep dodging. Oh no. He didn't dodge that one. And got stunned for it. Alright. Finish him!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Another abomination
Nice.
cleansed from our lands.
No, she's already stunned. Oh, she made the dodge. Cool. Chop him. He missed. Heal party.
Soothed. Sedated.
Nervous stab. Go. Cleave.
Back to
Or
the pit.
chop. Yeah, it's chop. All right.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven
Okay,
into the mud.
default party order. Thank you. Ooh, scout. Curio and a battle.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Darn it, there goes my last shovel. Right, check it out. Sometimes a tree is just a tree. Alright. Okay, we got the jump on him. That's good. Light the back line. It dodged it. Yes, it did. Read a book. Nope. Chop it. Yeah.
Executed with impunity.
Alright. Chop that one.
Be gone.
Yes. Fighting. Oh
Such a
no.
terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
You know what? Let's just mark it. We need to get the Vestal to her to heal her. Okay, fighting him. Okay, well he's still plenty good. He's not feeling good. Just buff everybody. Come on, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's take a defensive and a buffing turn just to so I can get a heal on her. We don't lose her. Now let's finish off that bug.
As the fiend falls,
Whoa!
a faint hope
I have
blossoms.
come to collect, he says.
As victories mount, so,
So
too will resistance.
Oh no. I don't have anything, pal. I'm sorry. Cool. Nothing that way. Let's go down. What? A trap? Where? I didn't see any trap and white. No, there was no scouting on this. Okay, a curio. Loot. Cool. It's full. Okay. Alright. We're okay. Other than the fact that the lower level, the newer people are getting stressed out, but it's okay. You're okay. Oh, hunger. Good enough. Got lots of food. No! What else did you get? She's blighted now. I just want you to know, Philoen, you're becoming a problem. Okay, food for the party again. Almost to the end of the hall. Last room, I believe, and then we're good. Still no scout. Alright, uh-oh.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Everybody...
Malformed with misintent.
No. She's selfish. Oh boy. Uh-oh. No! Yeah, you should have known better. You already have syphilis, and you've been blighted twice on this run. Alright, done. Returning to the hamlet. Done.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
Got a decent amount that run. 4 grand. Nice short dungeon. Alright, Spawn, what did you get? Minus 20 healing received from weird construction. Okay. So he can't go with the cultists. Oh, Wield Scrounger. Cool, he have a higher chance of scouting when in the wield. Alright, what about you, Antiquarian? She's now balanced. 15% move resist. Okay. Plus 20% stress if HP is below 50%. Thanatophobia. Okay. Well, our Antiquarian gets to go.
Perhaps things are not as bad as
While the
they
campaign
seem.
continues to drag on, recent events have emboldened the standing roster. Confidence is reported to be at an all-time high. All idle heals plus 200% stress healed? Okay. Cool. Steve gambled and is no longer selfish. Had a night on the town, recovered 45 stress. He prayed, recovered 55. Underwent an effective disease treatment and got rid of... Oh, got rid of everything. Cool. Alright. Cool. Billowin. You've got a problem we need to get rid of. There we go. Alright, Frying French, do you have anything? A Torn Rotator. Okay. Nervous and stress versus humans. That could be a problem, but you know what? Send you there. Was everybody else? They are gonna have to go to the Abbey. I can't. Great, not everybody gets to relax this next run. Alright, next one is going to be the Warrens. Let's do... Okay, I have 2 rooms to explore, and it's all the same thing. Okay. Well... Alright, so the Grave Robber wants to go out. I think I'm going to put her in position 2. Her of Unholy and Obsessed with Sainthood. That means she will run to any confessional that shows up. Okay, so she prefers to be in the 2nd or 3rd positions. We'll take this Vestal here. Let's also take Reynold and Dismas. Let's just take both of them. Let's trinket them out. Yes, if I can. Equip all trinkets on heroes. Warrior's Cap. +5 accuracy on melee skills. Sure. 10% damage on mailing and 50%. That's fine. He only heals himself one or 2 points anyway. Alright, Dismas. Highwayman. Sure, I'll take that. It's all good. Go ahead and just give that to her because it's a unique item anyway. Doesn't do any stunning, so it's all good. And yeah, that's all I really have. So not really any point in giving a Vestal a blighting thing when they can't any kind of blight damage. You need something to take your mind off of what happened? Well, that's fine. You're in the bar. Drink up. have spent all the money that you got me on that. Okay. Someone who can cure blight? Eh. With the vessel being good enough at healing, you can just heal through it. I've not found blight to be too big of an issue. Okay. Locations of the Darkest Dungeon. Warrens. Yes, I definitely am going to take torches. That's about all I can take, is torches. Because I am broke as a joke. Can I sell anything? No. Oh. Oh. Can I sell any of these? Sell anything? I sell the trinkets? By class, rarity. Oh, hold shift to sell trinkets. Okay, yes. Sly eye patch. I do not like. Seems to be okay. That doesn't seem to be too much use. And, that seems to be good for the bounty hunter. I want to hang on to that. This one, and -1 speed. Need the money more. I don't know about that particular thing, but... Alright, that got me enough for some food. Let's get another shovel. A key. A bandage. Sure, we're dropping in for PUBG. Got a flashlight, a bandage, and a couple of shoelaces. You ready to take on the world?
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Traps and curios in 3 different directions, and the objective is to explore 90% of the... This place is huge. Look at how big this is. Guess I just need to go around and then across. Yeah. Let's just head on out. Oh, we need a nerd. Guess it'll be her. Nope. A unsettling passage. Should have known better. Okay. Alright, down we go. Okay, my one shovel here.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Okay, here we go. Oh, lunge sends her forward too. Okay, let's just throw daggers at the guy at the back. He dodges. Of course he dodges. And now he pukes on her. Wait. Vampiric spirits. Oh, 50% debuff resist. Not ideal, but not terrible. Let's see. 0, 12. Let's just hit this guy, the one with all the health. Here we go. Alright, grape shot blast, hit them all! Nice. Punching. Ah, the grave robber dodged. Good. Nice job, leaf blood. Oh no! No! Okay, she resisted the stun. Alright. 4 to 8. How much does this do? 7 to 14. 6 to 12. Go for the guaranteed kill. Every time. Okay, and he's gonna get spit on. Right? Alright. That guy. It's pistol shot. Yeah, gotta hit that time. Party heal.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh. Okay. Resisted everything. Cool. Get going down.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
You gonna dodge this again? He's probably gonna dodge this again.
Confidence surges as the enemy
We got him.
crumbles.
All right. Little bit of loot. Curio here. This. Scrawlings. Yeah, no. Ignore that. Ignore that. Oh. Oh. Boys, that's not great. No, blanket fire. I hate that ability. That's why I tried to take him out first. Oh boy. They are fast. Okay. Okay, heal the party. And now I can only hit this guy. Very well. He'll hit that dude. Bleed him. Yeah. Oh no. Rain of whips. Not bad. Not bad. Now it stressed everybody out. Stun him! Yeah, it worked. Okay. Once more.
Press this advantage.
Yes.
Give them no quarter.
Backline is gone. Bleed. Yes. He's bleeding every, 4 damage per round for 3 rounds. So he's dead. He is dead. Another party heal. Actually, probably should have healed herself, but that's okay. Uh-oh.
Exposed
Ooh.
to a killing blow.
Ooh, that hit hard. Can't get past that dude. Okay, you know what? Just fuck yourself. New turn. Take out the cutthroat. Oh no, that was the wrong ability. That was lunge. Grape shot blast. Hit them all. Okay, Divine Grace yourself. That was not very much. Okay, but he's going for the marked guy. That's good. That's what I was hoping he'd do. This guy has to move forward now.
Great is the weapon that
There,
cuts
he's
on
dead
its own.
now. The debuff. she jumps all the way back to where she was. Okay, and... Oh, he missed. Okay. Pistol shot? No. Can't. Okay, just open vein.
Continue the onslaught.
There we go.
Destroy them all.
Let's give you some food. You're gonna need it. Need that health. Alright, so that's where we are. Let's move back to this room. What?
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
What he eats. Increase the light levels. Okay. Gotta fight directly outside the room. Let's jump them. Bugs. Cool.
Back to the
Nice. Strong crits there. Strong crits. Heal yourself. Oh, crit. I like it. You like to see the crit. Oh. Doesn't like being nibbled by giant maggots. Who would have thought?
Quickly the tide turns.
Wow. Okay. Oh no. Please don't tell me his resolve. Okay. Resolve is not tested yet. Grape shot blast on all of them. Stunned. New turn. Another grape shot blast.
As the
Everything's
fiend
good.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Oh. Oh no. That was the wrong one. Oh, we got a buff.
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Okay. Alright, we've been through here. So now we go back to the entrance. Crap, right there.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Okay, holy water? There we go. Okay, got more loot. Do I have any more torches? I have no more torches. Sorry, folks, but the lights are going out. Nope.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder...
Pile of scrolls. The
Glint
cursive
of
is
gold.
sloppy and difficult to read. Ignorant. Oh, shucks. Okay, once I get to this room, I need to... amp. Alright.
Gathered close in tenuous
Meal
firelight.
phase and a skill
uneasy
phase.
companionship.
Choose how much to eat. Which determines recovery. Make sure you have enough. Right, so... no food. It's, oh dear. Could have some more. Minus 15. Okay, minus 15 stress for the whole party. That's good. And for her, produces a random supply item. Scouting chance. Minus 15%. 2. Do I have anything to prevent an ambush? Yes. Bandit sense. Cool. Let's just pray. There we go. Okay. Alright. Here we go.
The match is struck. A blazing star
Hey,
is
we got
born.
we got another source of light. We got a free torch for a bit. No, not another trap. How come I can't see these things? This torch. Yes. We'll happily take. Fight. Oh, but we get a scout. Oh. Well, battles for a good few rooms. That's nice. Have any more holy water? Leave it alone. Oh, there is a battle in this room with the curio. Okay. Rummer. Take him out. Yep, the spitter spits. It's everybody sick. Oh. Oh. Okay, he resisted that. Okay. Oh boy. Gonna get stressed. Punched. Okay. Nope. Grape shot blast. Just fire on everything. Got good hits there. Good. Okay. Heal him. Please, we gotta get him back up. 7 to 4. You know what? A guaranteed kill. Oh, I can't hit that dude. There we go. That guy's gone. Good. I need someone to pull, honestly. Pistol shot. Got him. Alright. He's above half now. Oh, oh, good. Good dodge. Good dodge. Chop. Okay. Decent damage. Let's see if we can take him out. Not quite. This'll finish him. Nope. He dodged it. Well, at least they're picking on the strong guys. Party heal.
Sedated.
Okay, he can possibly take this guy out. Yes. Now we just have to hit that little guy. I was gonna blight him right for the final turn. Got him. All right.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay. What's this? Sacrificial stone. Nope. Not touching that. Oh, we're ignoring that too. Someone, anyone, disable the trap. There we go. Okay. Wasn't highlighting and I was worried. Maybe I can just cut straight through here, go up. Call it good. Just, oh, no. Okay. Fight. Fight. No scout, though. Nope, we're heading down. What's this? Moonshine barrel. Ismus gets it. Stashed treasures.
If only treasure
Food.
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Alright. Good place for food. Oh. Good time for that food, too. Now the light goes out, we get jumped. No, the quest is now complete. We get out!
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
A strenuous adventure achievement? What? Complete a medium. A strenuous adventure comes to a close. Completing a medium dungeon. All right. Resolve XP up. Resolve level represents the hero's veteranship and directly acts as stress resistant against the horrors encountered in the dungeons. Low resolve level hero that tries a higher level quest will quickly crumble under the unimaginable stress. Yes. Okay, well he's now level 2. Oh, 10% chance of scouting in the ruins. Alright.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
Alright. Abby. It is completely open. Alright, Philowen. You get to... going to pray. Who else is really stressed? I guess Leafhead. Meditate in the cloister. Spawn. He also needs some anti-stressing treatment. That's really about it. We can just jump straight into the next one. I don't like this. %% of room battles, or explore 90% of the rooms. What? Let's do some room battles. Okay, neither of those trinkets are useful to me. Highwayman only. I'll go for this one instead. Let's fight in the cove. Let's put our previous heroes away. Let's see if we have... Actually, Aom needs to come back out into another trek. Because, yes, you do need to go to the sanatorium first, but... Or sanatorium, but first I want to just get the stress levels down. Take Ross with us. I don't... Proper... name, but... Got the Vestal, we've got him. There's the Bounty Hunter. Yeah. On with us, Knight Banneret. And you, Steve. So we've got a marker. We've got a guy that crits on the marks. And we've got a strong healer, someone that hits like a truck. Alright, trinkets. And equip everybody else's trinkets. Flashfire gunpowder, highwayman only, crusader only. Let's give this to the crusader. Let's also give that to the crusader. Done. Let's give this to the bounty hunter. Anything for the houndmaster? No. No unique, no generic. I had to sell all those. Alright, well, time to be done with that. Let's prepare. Aw, doggy treats. Cool. Let's see, we're going to the cove, so we're gonna want shovels. I want anti-venom. Definitely food. Just buy all the food. Some of those. Let's get some of these. Just stack up on as many torches as I can. Yep, that's all I can afford. Away we go. We're gonna have to do some more antiquarian runs so we can try and get some money.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Alright, oh.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Okay. Oh, you clicked the shovel. Okay, I thought you had to drag the shovel onto the... Oh, an empty sack. Better than a trap. Not wrong. Okay, here we go. Oh, I know those things. They like to stun people. No! The healer's literally stunned for her first turn. He can't mark. He's not high enough level to be able to unlock it. Alright, 4 to 7. Go! Yeah! Oh, and it's bleeding out, too. It's dead. It's dead now. It is literally dead now. Yeah, stunned it. Okay. Get over here. All right. No, okay. Good. All right. Heal the party. Nice and easy. Collect the bounty!
Executed with impunity.
Yes. Salty gal. Okay. Oh, bleed. Right. Get him, puppy dog.
Back to
Yeah.
the pit.
Actually, that was a waste. Because I could have attacked any of these other things. And, would have been better. Stun the guy that hasn't had his turn yet. Ow, he resisted. Spasm of the entrails. What does that do? Minus 20% healing when camping. Okay, not critical to this mission. You know what? Let's grab this guy and yank him forward. Yeah. Marked. Right, it's now bleeding. Yeah, critical strike, so no corpse. Now it gets its turn, and it's going to... Okay, it's going to miss him.
Press this advantage. Give them no
Done.
quarter.
All right, into the room. The next room. The curio just up ahead. Something odd about the coral. Herbs? Yes. Wield phobe quirk removed. Okay, he's no longer terrified of the wield, although I feel like off guard would have been better for the... Oh, uh-oh. 2 drowned thralls. Those are the guys that explode if I don't take them out. Oh good, he resisted the stun. Alright, puppy, take it down. Gotta try and take both of them out in the first turn if I can. To 15. Let's go for that one.
Eradicated.
Yes! Alright. Now for the bounty hunter. Collect the bounty! Yes! The critical strikes are real. Alright. Tear 'em apart, doggy. Just realized, it literally warned me that this area might be resistant to bleeding, but the dogs bled on almost every single attack, so...
Continue the onslaught.
Yeah.
Destroy them all.
Alright, more herbs. Lazy Eye, okay. Fair enough. Still no room battles themselves. Oh no. Oh. A natural eye. Extra accuracy to ranged skills that he doesn't have. Great. Here we go. Okay, another fight. Oh, shaman. Oh. Okay, he's guarded. No, just buffed. Stress wave. At least he went for the least stressed guy in the whole party. Let's take out the back line first. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh no, not again. Oh! No dodge rolls happening there. Pull the bleeding guy up. Yeah, yanked him up. Take him out.
Their formation is broken.
There we go.
Maintain the offensive.
Nice one there, Steve. Okay, he dodged it. Wait, they can attack 2 people with that? Drag him up to the front now. Oof. Stun the shaman. Yes. Successfully stunned. Let's heal him up. Oh. Attack the buff guy. Okay, the shaman lost his turn. Now his turn, he's gonna attack the crusader and do a lot of damage. No. No. Alright, Knight Banneret.
As the fiend falls,
It's time to collect those bounties. Oh, this is going so well. Okay. Alright, show the corpses a book. Okay, they can't do anything either. Alright. Party heal. Cool. Oh no, now it's his turn. Oh! So much damage. Only the dog can hit him from up here. Except he can pull him in. Get up here. Yes. And down you go. Or not. The dodge. Okay. Right. Bounty collected.
destroyed.
Bounty collected.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Do I have any keys? I couldn't afford keys. Let's see what's inside.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Alright. Let's eat some more food. Two more room battles, and I have to complete 100% of them. It's a hallway fight as well. Right, bounty hunter. Oh, torch. 20% stress. That is not something I want.
The twisted
Oh,
faces
no.
of the damned, piled high and cloaked in malice.
Oh no. These guys are bad news for me. Like, really bad news. Okay, go for him. Bleed? No, he resisted. Okay, pull him to the front. Please get him to the front. No. Marked him, but it doesn't do much good. Head games. Yeah, okay. Um, 4 to 7, 5 to 10. Show collection. Oh, yikes. Gasp! Oh no. He's protected. Okay. Headhunt. Yeah, that's why I want to try and get rid of... That's why this guy is so bad, is these things he can summon. They can just basically ghost into whatever they want to be. Alright, well, one of these is dead. Got one. Okay. Dodged it. Okay. Good dodge. Good dodge. Collect all. Oh, he summons more. Alright, well, the protecting died, I guess. Or they won't bleed. Which one is more dangerous? Both highwaymen. Yeah. Stunned one, so... Nope. Summons more. I have no one that can hit the back line. Oh! Oh no. Who's fit? I can't hit him from here. All I can do is that. I can retreat. Okay. Okay. It's healed up a bit. The problem is I have to go back in now. Have to. Oh, and now he's healed all the way back up again.
Twisted and made merciless.
Still no crits on the heal. Okay. Well. Can I please? Alright, I have to just keep basically marking. I have to try and stun the minions with him. Okay. He needs to stun the minions. He needs to mark him. Maybe I could keep hitting him with the hook, because that'll do some damage and keep. Oh, and it dragged him forward. Okay. All right. Oh no. Stress attack. Okay, that's fine. Hit him with everything you've got. That's a good hit. Head rush. Okay. Head. Yeah. It does. Yeah, it does more damage versus marked enemies. So, and he missed. That's bad.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Stress attack again. Okay. But I've yanked him to the front now, so... Get him, puppy. Okay. Oh! This is where it gets stressful. Actually finish him. Okay, 5 to 10 versus 11 to 21. Nope. This one does more damage. We're using that one.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
7
or
to
cowardice.
14. 4 to 7. 7 to 14 it is. Right. Oh, it nearly died to bleed. Oh no. Please, Steve. Yes. Vigorous.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh no, that was a heal. Okay. Heal him up. There we go. Nice critical heal on. Didn't quite work out. Okay. Maximum damage.
A predator is often blind to its own peril.
Please tell me they die. They do. Oh, okay. Yes, they die. They die. Ooh.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a
3,500
dizzy
gold
fall.
each. We're taking that. We are taking that thing. 100%. Right. Barnacle treasure chest. Barnacle treasure chest. Still booty inside. Heirlooms and money. Emeralds are worth more. Oh, right. The room battles. Okay, they are buffing the living heck out of this dude. So she needs to heal him. He's lowest. He needs to go... straight for the back line. Go. Resisted the bleed. Okay. No. Stun the buffed dude. We can. Got him. Alright. Whatever buffs he had, he just lost. Get over here, you. Alright. It's now marked. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. He's gonna crack too. Not yet. Okay. These guys have been... I've had a very bad time with anybody being able to actually dodge anything against these guys. This has been rough. There we go. Alright. Collect the bounty! Yes! Okay. Zealously accuse the corpses. Nice dodge, Steve. Yank him to the front, Banneret. Oh no. Okay. Good dodge. Good dodge. Stun the stressor. Yes. Attack the back line. Bleed them out. No, he resisted. Okay. Who's got less? 7. Okay. He needs more. You know what? Let's just use his turn to mark the guy at the back. Because dog does more damage to marked. Stun him. He's dead. Nice crit. Okay. Yes!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. I don't know if I actually need any more crests, if I'm being honest. Let's just leave it. Alright. Bounty Hunter. You get some food. Get some of them heals going. Alright. You know what? We can use some extra light.
We find victory.
Wait. No! And it's just dots. Oh no. Go. No!
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Good dodge. Good dodge. Oh, no.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Take out the madman. Don't let him talk. Party heal. A grand total of 1. Sure. Okay, protected him. Should give him a treat on his next turn. Finish him more. Four to 8 versus 5 to 9. Oh, and he straight up just misses. A ray of light, warm, bright, indomitable. Okay. Free heal. I like it. Let's knock this guy out. Yeah. Okay. Buff the doggy. Take out the crazy guy. Got him.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Alright. Take out this guy. There we go. Spear fishing. Oh, good dodge. Ah, he missed. Now he's off stun. Alright. Oh, heals himself again? Nice. Stun the big dude again. Didn't work that time. Oh well, worth a try. Collect your bounty! There we go. Alright. Heal yourself a lot. Oh, you didn't even crit that. Okay. Oh, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Recoverable. Recoverable. Resisted the bleed. Oh, look. This guy finally got his turn. Make sure it doesn't happen again. Yeah, it happened! Cool. Oh, don't like that. Is he passing? He's not passing. Alright. Drag him up here. Alright, doggy. Bleed the big dude. Yes. Cool. Heal them up. Now, let's finish that dude off. Alright, he's stunned, so he loses his turn. Bounty hunter. Yes. Okay. Hook him forward. Nope, didn't work. But the dog... Oh, what does this do? Blackjack. Oh, that's a stun. Okay. Take him out! Yes!
As victories mount, so
Sure, I
too
can afford
will
to leave that thing
resistance.
So there's a battle in the last room, is what this is now telling. Alright. The heck is this thing? Gambler's Altar? How about some holy water? Oh, okay. Torch it is. Okay. Oh, no!
Horror.
Oh, no. This was a bad move. Does that do anything to it? Barely anything. Alright. Collect the bounty. He missed. Holy Lance, charge to the front, Steve, where you belong! Oh, no.
Grievous injury.
Oh, no. What? Oh, no. I shouldn't have done that. I tried holy water. It had no effect.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
I just run. Retreat. Retreat.
The sin is not in being outmatched,
Okay.
but in failing to recognize it.
Okay. We got out. I hope. Bandage up. Bandage up. I'd give you guys some food, but I don't have any.
Behold the infinite.
Never mind.
malignity
We're leaving
of the
again.
stars.
We're leaving. It's not letting me leave. Uh-oh. Blackjack him. Stun? Stunned him. Okay. He can move up. He can Holy Lance in. And, she can move back. Get a bleed off, maybe? Alright. Three to 5. Do what you can, bro. Take my place. You are stronger than I. Perfect! We're now in our original formation.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh no, but he's about to have a... I don't know how to deal with this dude. I should have just retreated once I... Okay, can I retreat? Run.
The skirmish may be lost,
Alright.
but the battle may yet be won.
No! He's at death's door. We're leaving. We're leaving. He's become selfish.
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost.
We're leaving.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come.
That's a net gain. That is a net gain, although there are some problems that we will need to deal with. No doubt. Steve now has... Okay, Steve may not meditate anymore. Okay, Ross... yeah, Ross now gets 20% stress against beasts. That's not good. Oh, she gets a 5% crit on the melee skills that she will never use. Alright.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, I got a blueprint. District buildings. The hamlet is growing, and news of your presence is emboldening craftsmen to return. You may now construct all new buildings. They are expensive but provide unique bonuses. May help you in your endeavors. Okay. District currencies. Most district buildings require blueprints and heirlooms to build. Blueprints are dropped when bosses are killed. Color of Madness districts require shards, which are earned in the farmstead. The mill is unique in that it requires memories. Memories are mostly dropped in the Endless Harvest quest by killing the Sleeper. To gain access to all the district buildings, you must purchase the DLCs. Okay, so... that's a lot of stuff for any of these. Never mind. Cannot afford. Alright, first and foremost, the Abbey. What's available? Okay, well, not this one. Alright. She cannot... wait. She cannot pray? It will not take part in the prayer activity in town after certain dramatic events. Right. Okay. Meditate, then. Steve. Pray. Right. Roz. Drink. Start drinking. Okay. And who was the last okay. 1, 2... who was the third person, or the fourth person on that? Right. Right, Banneret. Go do some gambling. Alright. Well. That almost went badly. How's our antiquarian doing? How you doing, Frying French? Let's see. Wow. Send me out again or not, nothing matters anymore. Yikes. Those are level 1 quests. It's all the same, too. I guess we can go to the ruins. Take her so we can boost the money. Take Philowin. Let's take Dismas, but we'll also take Spawn with us. I think this will work pretty good. I think. Let's see. Let's now go to the guild. See if there's any combat skills that created. You purge, knock back or clear all enemy corpses. Okay. And solemnity. Okay. Picked up solemnity. That's the only thing I dare take right now, because I still need to buy provisions for the mission. So yeah, okay, let's get rid of this and let's go with this instead. He's very strong in the front lines. That is an extra heal. I can't afford the blueprint. I can show you the blueprint. This is the cost of the blueprints. This sparkling stuff, memories. 125 crystal shards, 99 crystal shards, miasmal orchards, a red hook. Oh, a monument with no purpose or except proclamation of one's dedication. Okay, so it's basically just the logo of the company. Interest gained on saved gold is 5% per week with the bank. Cartographer's camp, torchlight is more beneficial. More healing when eating, but that requires 60 heirlooms, or 60 busts. I have 12. I have 66 crests. Okay, so I'm interested in deeds, portraits, and busts. Not so interested in the crests anymore. Alright. Mordain. Actually, she needs some... So I'm gonna take Mordain as well. I'm not going to take, Dismas. I want some practice with him, but she needs some time out in the field too. Let's go. Alright. First and foremost, food. All the food. Some keys. Some shovels. Torches. And a few more herbs. Okay, one more herb. And away we go. The blueprints, I don't know. I honestly don't even know what I mean, it's obvious what the buildings can offer you, but...
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Okay, we've got a room battle that direction. Right, might as well head this way because we gotta complete the battles. What's in here? Gold! Take it. Oh, what?
Ambushed by foul invention.
Alright, let's go. I have the jump? I don't have the... Oh, I do have the jump on them. Alright. Alright. Use her to hit the back lines. Hey, she straight up missed. Okay. Alright. Billowin hit this time. Captivate. This one. Missed. Okay. Top. Bench. Stand. Yeah, okay. Just get some damage done early, shall we? Now the crossbows get into play. Okay, well, they're spreading the damage out, it looks like. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Basically 7 damage across all the heroes. Okay, he got the blight. That's good. He's gonna shoot her again. Oh, no. No! Take him down. All right.
Destroy them all.
Nice. Okay. Ugh. Alright, party heal. I need to look into upgrading that. Adder's Kiss. Hail. You know what? Just hit everything. Sure. Drops her back one, but that's fine. Alright. Nice.
With impunity.
I love seeing that. Buffs everybody. Cool.
The blood quickens.
No, dodge. No. Everybody's taken so much damage in the first fight.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Those guys dodge everything, don't they?
Therefore,
yes.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
All right. Default order. Go. You have some food. You have some food. Oh, there's a trap right there. There it is. Alright. I watch their feet. I see the little purple symbol show up. That means there's a trap. Curio. What's this? Decorative. Oh. Okay. What's in here?
A handsome
Funny.
reward for a task well performed.
Oh boy, okay. Okay, invigorating vapors. Let's get as many dodge buffs going as I can. Backline must go down first. Without my backline going down. 8 to 8. Oh, he kills both of them with one hit. Cool.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh boy, that's a stress attack. Bump in the night. Well, he's trying to go for the guy who he knows can one-shot him. Oh, of course that guy gets to go twice. Right.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There we go. Done.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay. A scout? Okay. Move to this room. But he's hungry, that's fine. Packed plenty of food.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Lots of money, that's good. We need it. No scout, huh? Let's head down this direction.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, guess I'll send you into the book pile. Okay. Nothing. Whoa, okay. Party heal. Much better than normal. Cool. Alright. Impale them all! Okay. Light the back line. Oh, okay. Ugh. Oh no. Nice, everybody dodged it. Oh, oh dear. You're gonna snap, I think. Billowing.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
These guys are so strong. I love leopard. I really like how strong they made the leopards. Oh no. Okay. That's 5 to 9. Higher chance this guy dies. Oh, go dying there. Cool, everyone dodged it. Right. Let's improve everybody's dodge chances. Take him down.
Give them no quarter.
Now it's just constant AoE damage to the party. Will you quit rolling ones on the heels, please? Impale everything. One's dead. Alright, you know what? Just chill out. Just heal yourself for... Alright. Take him out.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
All right. Still no scouting. Yes, I've got busts. I have crests. Which I'll hang on to, because I think I can eventually exchange those for other things. But, what? Where was the trap at?
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
There it is. That hunger event I was waiting for. Nothing here. Alright, time to head back. There's the traps. Looking for the traps.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright. On to the final battle. Oh boy, cultists. Great. Well, okay, you're gonna break. Well, you haven't broken, you're not gonna break yet, that's good. Buff everybody's chances to dodge, because that's gonna be critical here. Okay, being critical now. Cool. 5 to 9. I dodged it. She dodged it. She's the only one that can really hit those.
Ringing ears.
Ooh.
Blurred vision. The end
Oh
approaches.
no. Irrational. She's gonna start stressing everybody else out. Oh, almost got him. Alright, let's start blighting that. Oh, we resisted everything. Uh-oh. No! Okay. Fill up the shield breaker. Dive in.
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
Excuse me, Antiquarian. I need to get up front. Okay, good. She dodged it. Okay. Buff everybody again. Now only took a hit for one, but is now bleeding. And I have no bandages. Well, isn't that just peachy? Impale them all and drop back. And let him come in and miss the cultist. What? No! You need to heal them. Okay, just kill him. Or not kill him. Kill him! Got him. Okay.
Annihilated.
There we go. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Food! All for the shield break. Okay, you know what? You're already stressed out and crazy. I'm gonna let you look at the books. That's just insulting. That is genuinely just insulting. Oh, just spiders. Spitters, webbers. Okay. Oh no. Is that gonna stun? And stun.
Surgical precision.
Okay. Oh boy. Blight. Take down the blighter. Yes. These don't appear to leave corpses, so that's good. Good dodge. Do we need to heal? Just take a chill out this turn. Oh, they're just gonna eat her, aren't they? Impale them all! That was a good hit. Okay, just pretty
A
heal.
momentary abatement.
Kill that one. It dodged.
Back to the pit.
Yo, okay. He's buffed up now. Oh, yes, and dodging like a champ. Nice. Continue the heals. Okay. Kill the Weber? Okay, well, didn't quite kill him, but damaged him at least.
Another one.
Alright, that one's down. The leper's turn. Finish him. Of course, yeah, of course it. It's dodging literally everything. Dodge this.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, the crests, we don't need those. New adventuring for just this amount of time. Oh, it's an unlocked strongbox. Okay, it was trapped. Alright, well, it's time to leave anyway.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Oh, that run, it was so worth it to bring the antiquarian along. So worth it. Well, I only got 2 of those. I got a ton of treasures. Alright, what's your problem that you have now? Fear of mankind. Actually, quite accurate. Aha! Oh, and he is spiritual. Oh, extra healing from Vestals. Okay. Divine grace and divine comfort. Alright. Fair enough.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Okay. Right then, Philowen. What? Sanitarium first. This. Alright. Frying French. Enjoy the bar. Everybody else is actually okay. I'll let them sit this one out, but they're actually fine. Let's see. I'm gonna do one more, I'll do one more run. One more journey. Kill a necromancer apprentice. A necromancer is performing unspeakable rituals in the shattered halls of your ancestral's home. It must be stopped. Leafhead, you want to go out? Right? You two get to sit this one out. Let's take Omond. Bad gambler. And a torn rotator. Oh. Necessarily the greatest, but okay, Steve, you can sit that one out. Let's take Fevril with us. Peveril. Let's take him with us. Hang on. There. Let's quit asking. It's fine. Okay, that means he needs to sit this one out. Let's take Mortain. Or did we just take more? I think we just took more. You know what? She gets to go on another one. Why not? Ready? Let's go. Silence in the Crypts. Let's go to the Warrens, though. Exploring the rooms. Alright. Warrens. Food. Pack all the food. Pack a full stack of torches. We'll do... Yeah, we'll stick with that many torches. Anti-venom. Bleed. These anti-curio craziness. Some more anti-curio craziness. Alright. And we still have 5 grand left in the bank. So...
To prosecute
do
our
this.
war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Let's go this way. Hey, Peveril. Needs to check out that stack of books. Okay, well... Wait, 25 stress put him up to there already?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, scout. Okay, there's a lot happening, but there is a battle on the way to this next room. What's in here? Ooh.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay. Missed, of course. Missile artillery! $7 to $13? Sure. Nice. Oh, but resisted the... That's fine. Oh.
Death
Okay,
waits
that's fine.
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh no. Prone dagger. Take him down. Missed again. Alright, we need to heal her. Cool. That one's dead. That one's also
Continue the
dead now.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, okay. Hey, he dodged it. Right.
As the fiend
Yes.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Have some anti-venom. Also have some... Alright. There's a trap. Grave robber. Disarm. Yes. Very good.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose
Funny.
is made clear.
Take it. Wait. Cultist. Oh. Oh my gosh, he is so stressed out. How is he that badly stressed out?
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alrighty then. Disarm the trap a second time. A trap. Let him disarm it this time. You could use the reduction in stress, frankly. More loot. Like it. The lore gets dumped in the event that we need pack space. Room battle with treasure and a hall battle. Okay. Cool.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Ooh, that. Bandages. This has worked before. Yes. Food we have now.
The light, the promise of safety.
All right. Here we go, folks. Fighting. Oh. These guys. Maybe I should have brought geosticks along for the blight healing. Breakthrough moves forward 1. Sure. They all dodged. Go. Abyssal art.
Quickens.
Oh no. Abyssal artillery, hit the back line. Of course they're dodging everything. Can't buy like, you know, Monkey King bar or something like that to get rid of that.
Maintain the offensive.
Sorry, that's a Dota reference that no one will remember. Impale them all. Yes. Will you quit spitting on her? Alright, I should have gone for the front one. Nice.
Give them no quarter.
Well, she's done incredibly well at resisting the blights constantly.
As the enemy crumbles.
All right. Ditch that. Ditch that. I need deeds, I need portraits, I need busts. What I don't need is family crests. It's here. Records of dull translations. Well, okay. Or was that transactions? I don't remember what it said. Here we go. Alright, I get the first moves. Take him out. How'd she miss? Artillery! Yeah! Impale them all. Cool, the drummer's gone. No more stress.
Ringing ears.
Ooh.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Ooh, okay. Kill that one. Yeah. Go. Not lunge. Thrown dagger. Right. Heal her up. He crits a 6. I mean, it could be worse. He could have critted a 2. How did she miss the 2 that were standing up and hit the corpse on the ground? I don't... Okay. I'm not gonna get mad about it. No need. There's a good crit. Thrown daggers. Take that dude out. The other two can only chew on one person. These two can now focus him down. How is he dodging with zero dodge? He has zero dodge. How is he dodging? There we go.
Foolish horrors, brought low and
A
driven into the mud.
stone. Let's see. Jade. Good. Let's see. There we go. Unlocked strongbox. Nice. Alright.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less
Done.
impossible.
Achievement. Our victories are mounting. Complete 10 quests. Alright. Sadly, that was not actually very much treasure. Ooh, better accuracy in crits versus humans. Warren Scrouger. And Photomania. Oh, less stress if the torch is above 75%. Okay.
There will be no sleep tonight. The wild shouts and frantic drumming will see to that.
Debaucherous and decadent in the extreme, several nomadic warriors have wandered in the hamlet in search of a glorious death. We can only hope they find it quickly. A bunch of hellions, huh? Okay. You say dangerous. How dangerous do you... This place is up. I already have one of all of those. All the traps from Alright. I'm actually gonna go ahead and call it here. It is time for bed. It's past time to stream. Thank you everybody who came out to watch.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
This is the cost of training camping skills. They're 20%. Okay.
Alone in the woods or tunnels, survival is the same. Prepare, persist, and overcome.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I will call the stream here. Next time, we will see to assigning people stress relief locations, and we will then carry on. Looks like these two are kind of hankering for a fight, so I might send them off on something else. But until then, thank you everybody for coming out to watch. I hope to see you all again on Sunday as we move Monster Hunter World from the low rank status into the high rank status, and the real game begins. Hope to see you all on Sunday. Thanks everybody for watching. Good night.